On March 16, 2023, police were dispatched to a residence after receiving calls about an individual acting in a reckless manner.
All right. Anytime I see grass like that, I know they ballers. You know when they start shaping it like it looks like a maze?
Oh, yeah.
What is that called? You would know more.
Oh, I call it my house.
Got it. Yeah, I'm just saying. I walk someone's place and I look at the grass and it's cut up in a way where it's got designs and shit on it. Ballers. Preach's house, baller. My house,
creaky floors.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Oh my God.
What a crazy way to start.
They opened the door and Tarzan jumps out. That's crazy.
If he jumped from high up too.
Yo.
That's not
talking about one gorilla versus 100 men. That's one chimpanzee right there. God damn. That's 10 feet. Because that's 7. That's the door is 7. Okay. That's at least 10 feet.
All right, let's see what's going on.
Hey, stop right now. Stop. Relax.
He just jumped.
John, he just jumped.
Yeah, you saw that.
We saw it.
And it's taped. It's video. If we saw it, he saw it. Shit. Ding dong.
What do you think is running through the officer's mind when he sees this shit?
Oh, fuck. I gotta put my gloves out.
You know what I thought? He went, open what? Meth.
Oh. Mental health.
You said mental health?
No, I said
meth. He says meth.
I said mental health.
It's just meth.
Goddamn.
On the banister again. Relax. What's going on? Why are you jumping like that? Are you hurt? What's your name? What's your name? I'm Nick.
Let him take over now. I'm not going to say it.
With the Playboy t-shirt.
Shout out to the dad. He said he's no, let him take over. I pay taxes.
Yeah.
I wanted to get rid of this one before he was born.
What's your name?
There may be a background research with them.
Yeah. What's wrong?
Yeah, it's...
You got crazy eyes going.
It's like...
If it ain't drugs, you got crazy, you know.
There's nobody in there. There's nobody in there. That person is left.
You not talking to me is not going to solve anything. We have to figure out what's going on. That's not normal.
Household thing was making the situation way worse is that it's quiet and you can just hear the dog in the background.
The dog is just happy to be a dog. Oh my God, he's jumping. We're going on the wall.
I'm assuming it's a dog because it doesn't sound like it's this guy. At first I thought it was him breathing.
Yeah.
Then it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Because if I'm the cop,
that's crazy.
I'm pulling my strap and I'm arresting you.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. You're pulling what now? Hey, yo. You're arresting him long dick style? Hey, yo.
That shit hit me.
You're pulling. Did it hit you? Where did it hit you?
All right, let's move on.
God damn. In the back of the neck?
All right, let's go.
I'm going to arrest you long dick style if you don't stop.
Okay, moving on.
What's his name?
Amish.
Adish?
Amish.
A-N-I-S-H.
Okay. Can you not step towards me, please? Use back up. Hey, relax. I'm not trying to fight you or anything, okay? I gotta make sure you're okay.
Handcuffs.
He's not there.
He put his hands off him. He's there.
He's not there.
He's there.
No,
he's there.
Not there. He is not there.
He's there.
He's not there. He is not there.
I don't care what nobody says. He stepped forward like he's there, and he's being threatening. I'm putting that motherfucker in handcuffs. Absolutely,
Sure,
he's there.
but he's not there.
Does he take any medication?
No.
Okay.
He's supposed to, but he never takes it, so no.
He's there.
No.
He's there. As soon as that door opened, he's looking. He's there.
No, that's not. We don't talk about the same thing.
Okay, what do you mean?
You're saying there like he's a yes, he's a person, but mentally he is not. Okay, he's in another state. He is there. He's gonna interact. He's physically there. He's not like just a body walking. You know what I mean? We're not watching Walking Dead. You know what I mean? But there's something off. The dad said he's supposed to take his med, but he's not taking them. The minute you don't take them, because when you don't take them, you're doing you're making a decision while you're there, right?
I don't even know what meds he's supposed to take.
I'm going with the concept right now.
Right, but you're assuming that the meds are for something serious.
Sure.
You don't know.
Sure, but I don't think you're talking about diabetes.
He's squaring up with me.
Okay.
No, I'm not. He has a body cam.
See? He's there. He's keenly aware of what's happening. See, the guy asked him another question. What do you say? No, he's not. He has a body cam. The dude's mentally present.
Not squaring up with you.
Okay. So why are you just acting all quiet and staring me dead in my eyes? Well, we're gonna have the medics talk with you. Cause that obviously wasn't normal, from what I just saw.
Yeah,
He's just talking like he just saw The Exorcist.
Think about it. You saw somebody jump down from the 10 feet up there, come up and just stare at him. Didn't speak the whole time. I think the first time he spoke was when the other cop showed up.
You know what happened?
What?
This happened. Yeah, no, that's not normal.
Fuck, I gotta check my floor now. You just broke everything.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You're acting like your floor was not broken before.
Respect where you at.
If I break your shit, you can buy something.
Yeah, don't matter. Don't spend my money for me. Don't spend my money for you. Don't do that.
You're gonna spend it.
No, so wait, you gonna break it? So I have to go spend something on something new? What happens when they're gonna be mad because the floor's not there?
They're not gonna be mad. A
Oh,
bunch of them are gonna be
no,
mad.
they're gonna be. Comment below if you're gonna be mad if Preach breaks the floor. We gotta move out.
I can't.
he hurt his left shoulder thing.
Okay.
Doing cartwheeling. They checked him out, he's fine. But that didn't stop him from jumping again.
He hurt his left shoulder blade. Okay, I'm trying to understand.
But that did not stop him from jumping again today.
Okay.
He also jumped outside from the.
Can you
the
just-
deck few times? The deck is like 7-8 feet down. Land is 7-8 feet down.
Ooh, the officer in the back, the rear naked choke that this
Whoa.
officer in the back is about to do if you do something funny, my guy.
I don't even know what's gonna happen, but the way why is he positioning himself between the two officers?
Because they're about to get the strap out.
Buddy, do you want to go to the hospital? Are you hurt? Taking a very aggressive posture.
I'm not touching anyone. So
I'm not
legally,
saying.
I'm in my
I'm
right
not
to stand.
saying that you. It is. Fire department comes in here. You have a conversation with them, and they leave. But they are not going to do it with you doing this right now. Okay? So this is just going to take a heck of a lot longer. All I'm asking you to do is just sit on that stuff. I will have your parents walk into the other room. I don't care whatever is the most comfortable for you, but I need to have them come in here, talk to you real quick, and then you can figure out what you want to do from there. You are not a criminal. You didn't do anything wrong. You're not under arrest. Okay? You just want to make sure that you're okay, not harmed.
I will say, good policing so far.
Hey, yo.
Good policing so far.
100%.
Because this kid looks like he's about to blow a gasket at any second now. That's what it looks like to me. And they're talking, they're trying to handle it. I mean, I would have put him in handcuffs, to be honest with you, a long time ago. If I'm the first cop,
Yeah.
and the kid's standing there like this, with them crazy eyes, I'm like, for my safety.
Yeah, but that's how people end up shooting people. The way you're acting.
The way I'm acting?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's also,
Yeah, 'cause-
that's also how cops get stabbed in the neck. Because you notice he didn't check his pockets till the other officer arrived. And how close that kid was, literally could have jabbed him many
Yeah,
times.
100%, but he told him to stand back and he stood back.
It doesn't matter. It's already too late by that time because the kid's already taking aggressive
I understand
posture.
what you're saying.
You're saying this right now because you're saying that's how people get shot. That's also how cops get stabbed.
Sure. You're right.
When did he check the pockets? I honestly, when I watched this,
But you want to take down someone with handcuffs alone? Without checking his pockets as well.
No, I would tell him to turn around, and if he doesn't, then I'm gonna go for the strap right away. Absolutely, absolutely.
Can you call that a gun?
You know what it is. Yo, get the strap.
No.
All right, 50 taught me that one. Now,
50 thought you that one?
Yeah.
Things change. Studs happen.
hey, but you know what?
Straps and deals.
All I'm saying is, to be honest with you, this situation is one of them ones where the cop gave a lot of leeway, and personally, we can all disagree. We're gonna have a different threshold.
Sure.
I'd be curious to hear cops' perspective on
Sure,
this.
'cause-
I thought he gave him a little bit too much, in my opinion.
I mean, he was doing this de-escalation, which is what they're supposed to do. So
Right, but you're also supposed to manage your safety there at that whole process.
100%.
And you know what happens if that cop gets stabbed and that they use that as a training video of what not to do afterwards. You can't let somebody get that close to you when they have an aggressive posture and not be ready for something. The cop just did this. To me personally, you asking to get stabbed if you're doing that with somebody approaching you that way. In my opinion, but
So therefore, we're obligated to make sure that you get the right attention. We can't just get up and leave, okay? We gotta make sure you're okay.
oh hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. See that shit where he starts inching closer to him? Me personally, I ain't played that.
Nobody's in trouble or anything. The fact that you keep moving and shuffling towards me like you're about to like swing on me or something is disturbing for me.
See, I'm not crazy.
I'm not saying they're not crazy, but it's just that you want to attack on first instinct.
No. I said I would back up if he's approaching me.
Oh, yeah, then we agree. Then
I'm
we
not
agree.
gonna just start punching on him.
Yeah.
But my whole point is, when the officer, the early thing that jumped out to me is when the officer did this. My knowledge, okay, a lot of them keep their gun on the right hand, so he's like this. That is probably one of the worst positions you can be in if you think about it, because you got your right hand here, you can't even reach across to get your fucking gun if you need it. Like, to me, there was just so many things that I felt.
Yeah, but for me to reach your gun right here is not a good position. You're in more good. Even if my hand is there, you're I'm in a better position to get my gun. You can't.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
If I'm like that, my gun is on my right. My gun would be on my right.
I'm not thinking he's gonna reach your gun. I'm saying because of how long it's now going to take you to get it, I can close the distance. You're never going to be able to get your gun.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit more difficult, but anyway.
Yeah, because if I'm like this, obviously this makes more sense. Why? Because then if I can't hustle, I can get it. But if I'm like this and then you bum rush me, I still have to take a step back.
But the guy was on this side. I'm not going to use this end. Because now I look confrontational. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, just back up. Hey, you good? Yeah. But we're not in that situation. We don't have the training, so
but
we could all speculate about shit that it's not our job. So whatever.
I see what you're doing. You're trying to get into some type of position to try and flank me or whatever you're trying to do. And we're not going to go down this route.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying. This dude looks super threatening.
I'm not saying no.
Yeah, but you're saying that, I'm escalating too fast. I'm like, you should have arrested him by now. Because if a dude is going at you in a threatening manner for your safety and for everyone else, that's when you want to tell him to turn around. And if he doesn't comply with that order, at that point you know, okay, this person actually is going to try violence on me.
What I'm saying is that you're trying to do that on your own, because your claim was like he didn't check his pockets. I'm not gonna try to arrest him if I didn't check his pockets and I'm alone.
Right. And
I'm gonna try to and then try to see where. Cause I got the exit in the back of me, right? Then the little door is not closed.
Okay.
And I got some people come in, so at least I got that exit route, and I got to see what's going on. You would be. Oh, word? Let's go. Then
that's not what I said I was going to do. I was going to tell him to turn around and then get ready. And then if he starts moving, then we have a different issue. But I'd be telling him to turn around.
We agree.
Okay.
We agree.
You think I'm going to just be like, I'm rushing? That's not how to do things.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I said turn around. I definitely said
because I know you're a hothead.
Boy, if you don't play with me.
Yes, got him.
He said, I'm a hard head.
Yeah.
I've been in the car with this guy. You talking about hard head? Yeah, I seen you lose it a few times.
I know.
I seen you reach for things. I seen you gonna
reach for things.
Yeah. You definitely grab some sticks, paws. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, you got the strap.
And who got the machete?
Oh, they home.
Okay. No. They're not always home.
They never in my car. Well, when I get them from the store to my house.
All I know is, I'm not gonna say where, not gonna say when. He definitely had a machete in.
You
No. We did that.
Oh my God, we were leaving and I was in Haiti and I got it in Haiti.
So you want to call me out?
Oh my God,
I'm a snitch.
Oh my God,
that's not the only thing.
You're not.
I remember.
Oh my God.
Oh, so you want to call me a hothead? You want to call me a hothead?
Wow.
You remember a baton?
That's the shit that saved us. You ungrateful fucker.
Hey.
That saved us.
I agree. You being a hothead saved us. I agree. But there's been other times. Even in
one you better call out.
That's not the only one.
Wow.
That's not the only
You
time.
see how this motherfucker is?
You know what I like?
You see how this motherfucker
Preach
is?
knows I'm right, but he be trying to speak over me, so I can't get out.
100% no.
So there was
Because
never.
that's what I'm doing. What he's doing.
Okay.
Because that's what you're doing.
So there was never a baton.
Oh yeah, baton. Of course.
Just saying.
But the baton was for my security days.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, but you wasn't using it for security when I was
100%.
around. Okay.
Because I still was working as security while we were doing this.
No. You didn't work using
When?
it. I was in the vehicle.
When? What years? Years, nigga.
What? Relax. Let me breathe.
Super.
You're
relaxed.
being a hothead. No, you're not.
No, I'm de-escalating.
Listen,
Years.
put your hands behind your back.
No. No.
Put your hands back. Okay. What was I saying? Some things happen. But anyways, let's move on, okay? All right.
You're trying to get into some type of position to try and flank me or whatever you're trying to do. And we're not going to go down this route, okay? Or you're going to try and run. You're not going anywhere right now, okay? You're being detained for your own safety and for your parents' safety.
He about to swing.
So stop trying to walk up on me, stay all quiet.
He about to swing.
You're going to try and hurt me or whatever you're trying to do or be intimidating. Because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not scared of you, okay?
Hey, the in there, you know.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stay right there. Stop moving like that. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs if you keep doing it.
I'm sorry. He should have been handcuffed a long time ago. God bless the cop, but no. This is, in my opinion, I think this is bad policing.
Handcuffs.
I actually think
Handcuffs.
Because if you don't put him in handcuffs early on, then you risk him now catching an assault charge because you just let this whole thing escalate. If he's not on his meds or whatever the fuck it might be, you should already be in handcuffs. Because obviously he can't control. He should have been in. I said it.
And you've already established that.
You should have put him in handcuffs way early. But that's my opinion.
We have every reason to believe that we are in fear of physical contact with you with what you're doing. You're balling your hand like you're ready to punch someone. So do not push this into a criminal matter.
Hey, man. I'm gonna do that. Hey.
Oh, he swung. So the moment the guy wasn't looking.
He was looking for someone to punch.
Stop resisting.
You're under arrest. You are under arrest, buddy. I gotta
Get in the head position.
Just relax, okay? That wasn't smart.
It's the
wasn't.
it's the condescending talk after which is
wasn't.
that was not smart.
It wasn't, but there was nothing smart about this whole interaction. I feel like that guy, I'd say he should have been handcuffed way earlier.
I ain't mad at that.
Are we going to the hospital or are we going to jail?
I feel jail would probably be good, seeing that you just punched me in the face.
Yeah, this is not it.
I mean, to be fair, maybe they're saying hospital because they have to do that before going to jail. He needs medical treatment.
I know, but the conversation was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was.
So, jail or I figured jail, you know what I mean? Since, I kind of swung on you and shit.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, sounds good. We'll just have you sign a release. You don't want to go.
Can't wait to see these new body cameras we got. Can't wait to watch that one. Right. This will be the first time we can really. Right. This will be the first time we can really.
I bet on Friday night they have body cam Fridays.
Yeah.
They have popcorn. Like, look at this.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I know.
The suspect was charged with aggravated assault on an officer and multiple counts of resisting arrest.
What? The comments?
Someone said, bro, I think he's the protagonist of a Bollywood movie. But he found out.
No.
I'm still saying this. The opening of this arrest video is one of the greatest openings of any body cam footage ever. Him opening the door and someone mid-air flying is definitely #1 highlight for me.
Oh, that's great.
But outside of that, I definitely think... Actually, you know what? We want to hear. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the officer took too long to take action? Do you guys think he should have been arrested way earlier? If so, at what point?
This motherfucker thought he was in a Marvel movie. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Yeah. Superhero jump. That's crazy.
You think he's mentally disturbed?
Yes.
Okay.
He's not there. Maybe we don't know what it is. Maybe it's a niche mental issue.
Because of his name. His name is Anita. I got it. It's horrible.
I was just gonna go over there.
Yeah. We're gonna end the video there with that disgustingness. But let us know what you guys think. Where you agree, disagree. Let us know.